Hi, this is Tony again from Cooking Around. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Cooking Around's channel. As you can see by the pictures, I am making spicy mini meatballs and they are absolutely delicious. You can make them for a party, you can make them for your friends and family. They're just awesome. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get going with this awesome recipe. Okay, here we go. Grab 1 pound of medium beef. You can use lean if you want, but you know something, with the medium you get a little bit more juice. And I want you to take half of an onion, medium onion, and I want you to dice it and put it in just like this. And now grab your handy dandy garlic press and put about 1 to 2 garlics and press and get all that garlic minced to go in there to give that awesome flavor. Add about half a teaspoon of salt just to bring out those flavors, and add some fresh ground pepper. Add as much as you want. Here I'm putting about 1/3 of a teaspoon, and 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce or Maggi like I'm using here, and about half a cup of breadcrumbs. Please make sure that they're fresh. And now what I want you to do is I want you to take this and I want you to stir it really well and make sure it's well blended, and I shall be back. Okay, now that's well blended, I want you to take 1 medium egg, or even large if you want, and I want you to add it directly to the mixture just like this, and I want you to keep on stirring again. And if you find that it's still a little bit wet, just add a little bit more breadcrumbs so it could be more manageable when you roll, but do not add too much, and I shall be back. So this is what we want. Okay, here goes the fun part. Grab yourself your meat, grab yourself a teaspoon, that will help you get the right measurement. Grab a little bit of meat here and put that in your hand and roll it. Now, I'm used to doing it with 1 hand. You can do it with 2. Just keep on rolling until it becomes nice and firm and round, just like this. Put it down on the plate and let me show you again. Get yourself a proper measurement, grab it in 1 hand, roll, and I shall finish the rest and I shall be back. Grab your favorite pan, put a 1/4 inch of oil, keep it at medium heat. Grab your spicy meatballs and I want you to put them in very gently, being very careful for it not to splash back to you. And once that is done, I want you to just keep the fry pan going back and forth so it can cook evenly like this. And now look and see how it's going. A little bit longer. So this takes about 15 to 20 minutes. And now I want you to grab a bowl and I want you to remove them all and keep as much of the oil as you can in the fry pan. So here we go. Get yourself a small pot, 1/4 cup of butter, and I want you to add that, and I want you to keep it on medium high and keep it stirred until it melts a little bit. Now I want you to add 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, a little bit more if you want, and keep this moving around until it's all melted and it becomes a nice smooth mixture. It's looking good. Now 1/4 cup of water and 3 tablespoons of white vinegar, and this will give it a nice taste, and 1/3 teaspoon of salt, and of course what the secret ingredients is 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Now let's keep this thing stirring and moving around, and again I shall be back. 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and this will give it a nice smoothness to your sauce. And to make it that pizzazz taste, I want you to add half or more tablespoon of paprika, and to get that spice I want half or more tablespoon of cayenne pepper or chili. Boys, this is gonna make your day. Okay, it's looking great. Now take about 1/4 of a fresh lemon and squeeze the juice in like that. And I want you to take ketchup. Yes, ketchup. And I want you to add 1/4 cup of ketchup and put that in there. And I want you to keep it now on medium heat and keep on stirring it for about 10 minutes and I shall be back. Okay, we're back. See how that's looking awesome. Now it's becoming thick. It'll become thicker when it cools. So now what I want you to do is I want you to grab your meatballs and put them inside. Just like that. Give it a little shake to stir it around. Please do not over stir it because you can damage the meatballs. Now what I want you to do is basically I want you to put the top on. I want you to set your timer for about 10 minutes, and here we go. Just take a look at that. Awesome, absolutely perfect and sweet and tender. Okay, now we have to taste it for salt. So I want you to grab just a little bit of the sauce and I want you to taste it. Now, for me, it's fine, but I want a little bit more salt. I can handle my salt. And I want a little bit more pepper because I want more pepper flavor. That's the way I like it. So just take a look. See how those meatballs have just absorbed all of those juices into it, and it's going to be smooth and it's going to be velvety and it's going to be so good. You can even freeze this and serve it at a later date. So all I can say now is thank you very much for allowing me to present this dish to you, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you make a lot of it, and please don't have those comments coming. So thank you again from Tony and Cooking Around. Bye now.